On you guys, Lou back at it again with another video. Now for today's video, we're gonna be talking about Paul George, but first I wanted to let you guys know that I did take the weekend off so I could watch some sporting events, chill, relax, and just, kind of think of some topics. Because of the fact that trade deadline is over, a lot of rumors of like trades and all those type of things are gonna be over as well. We're gonna be talking about the main topics, of course, but it's not gonna be like 5 videos in a day like I was doing a couple days ago. So we're trying to get back to like maybe 1 or 2 a day, hopefully. So we're going to talk about this topic right here about Paul George, because I feel like this is a topic that's not getting a lot of love. So tell me what you guys think about this down below in the comments. But Paul George as an MVP candidate, I mean, I haven't been seeing it enough. I'm not going to say I haven't seen it, because I have seen people talk about this and maybe even just hint at the fact that he could be an MVP. But like Paul George, like, I'm not saying just with the story it can make him an MVP, but just like the whole idea of everything that's gone on. It's like all the controversy he's like always like met up. All right, so like you got the starting part of him getting injured. That was like huge, man. Like that was crazy. I remember the day I found that out. I was just baffled. I really was. And then going into that, he comes back, he plays great. I remember even like saying at the time when I was in high school, I want to say I was in high school at this time when he got injured, I was like, man, they should play him. The Pacers are really good. They may have a chance against the Miami Heat in the playoffs. Like, they should play him. And, Paul George was finally playing. It was tight, man. It was just so tight. And then to see him come out balling was nice. And then he requests a trade. And then it's like he goes to OKC with Melo and just so much controversy if he's going to stay. And then, they're not playing as good as they really should. And it was just becoming a lot. And now it's like coming into the season, this man is averaging like the numbers that he's averaging. Like, people were asking before, is Paul George number 1 on that team or is he a number 2? And if you would have asked me at first, I would say he's the number 2. But now it's like he's playing as the number 1 on that team. And, I think Russell's, of course, not playing to his full expectations of what he could play to as a player for sure. But it's going to get there, Russell's been to the finals, so he has some experience in the playoffs. Paul George has played in some games in the playoffs as well, some tough games. These guys going into playoffs, they're looking nice. They have a tough team. Their team is just tough. And we're going to have to see what happens. Am I going to say that Paul George is MVP right now? No. I think the numbers that Harden's pulling up, I'm saying who's going to really win. Like, I'm not saying in my opinion, because if you're asking my opinion, and maybe, yeah, you could say somebody like a Paul George or like a Kawhi Leonard, because I'm also looking at wins. I think as an individual, if your impact is like MVP status, then that means that it resonates to wins. And I'm not saying Harden and the team is not winning. They're doing things over there, for sure. But sometimes wins matter. And as of right now, like, really, I do think that, I don't know. I keep changing my mind all the time, but I don't really have a clear pick for MVP. I just don't have one quite yet, but I'm gonna let you guys know for sure I will pick one by the end of the season. Before they pick one, I'll give you guys my indication. So if you guys want to check out for stuff like that, please like and subscribe for more. Comment down below what you guys think. And I mean, Paul George, he's the man. I'm out.